allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is that the
This is a local planning agency. It's an advisory board which makes recommendations to the county commissioners who will make the final decisions on these items. The item on today's agenda will be heard by the county commission on May 27th. When a motion ends in any kind of split vote, a roll call vote may be taken to ensure accuracy. As a reminder, each member who makes a motion or a second needs to turn their microphone on so that their voice is on the record. At this time, if any board member has had any ex parte communication regarding any application, please disclose so now. Okay, I need approval for the LPA minutes for March 22nd. A motion, I'm sorry.
A motion.
Second.
Got a motion by Bruce, a second by Joe. All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? That motion passed unanimously. All right, item H1.
Good afternoon. My name's Jane Hart. I'm with Brevard County Planning and Development. I'm an associate planner. And item 1 on the agenda today is CatCam LLC, Patricia Garagazzolo. She's requesting a small-scale comprehensive plan amendment number 21S.02 to change the future land use designation from NC Neighborhood Commercial to CC Community Commercial. The property is 0.59 acres. It's located on the west side of North Courtney Parkway, approximately 0.11 mile north of Gator Drive. The PZ number is 21PZ00018, tax account number 2410506, and the property's in District 2.
Is the applicant here? Ma'am, if you could come up to the podium there and state your name and address for the record.
My name is Pat Garagoslo, and my address is 3903 Postridge Trail, Melbourne, Florida.
And a little bit about what you're wanting to do here, why you want to change the zoning.
Okay, so I bought this property a long time ago. What I'm trying to do is rezone it to BU2. I'm trying to increase the options to utilize the property. I don't have any set plans right now. I'm just, again, trying to change it so that I can increase whatever potential I want to do in the future.
Okay. Well, anybody in the audience would like to speak for or against this item? Seeing that, I bring it back to the board. Do we have any questions for her?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
Question for staff. This came up before the North Merritt Island Board, along with a zoning request. Could you summarize that for me?
Yes, so on May 13th, the North Merritt Island Dependent Special District Board approved the future land use change from NC to CC, and they approved the zoning reclassification to BU1 from AU.
And did I hear her, Pat, did I hear you say that you wanted BU2?
Yeah, I think BU2 is consistent. If you look at the properties that are just north and just south, I believe, and you can look at them, I believe they're split, actually. I think the property to the north is also 0.59 acres, and I believe it's BU1 in the front and BU2 in the back. And then the property that's to the south of me is BU1 in the front and BU2 in the back. But for all intents and purposes, if you go up there, it's all BU2 is the way he's utilizing it. So do I think BU1 is inconsistent? No. And if that's the decision you make, that's fine. I just think that it really is BU2, being used as BU2 all around us. So, but it's really up to you. I'll be happy with whatever decision that you make, honestly. I probably would at least want BU1, if you're not going to do BU2, BU1 in the front, BU2 in the back. is probably what
Well,
I'd like.
as far as the zoning's concerned, that's between you and the county commission now, because
Right.
We're not considering zoning.
staff, would you remind me why we don't have the zoning here?
I can actually address that if I may. So this is a small-scale comprehensive plan amendment, so we have to have the first reading, and then it goes up to the state, and it'll come back after the transmittal to the state, and then we will have our rezoning after that. And I'm just checking with Tad to make sure he agrees with that statement.
What I was getting to was the zoning issue,
It's not going back to the state, we do have two separate meetings,
which went to the North Merritt Island group, but it doesn't come here because,
Because it's a zoning action that doesn't increase the density.
okay, thank you.
So when we have zoning actions that increase density,
Okay.
then the North Merritt Island Board is an advisory board to the LPA for those matters.
Okay, thank
So
you.
that's why you have someone come do both. But in this particular case, to be clear, all you all are considering today is the comprehensive land use change.
Right.
And then on May 27th, both of these items will go to the Board of County Commissioners for decision.
Right. And I don't have any objection to this. The North Merritt Island Board approved it, so
I second it.
I would make that motion that we approve it.
Okay, we have a motion by Ron, a second by Joe. Now, this is for the small-scale comprehensive plan amendment.
Correct.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passed unanimously.
That was quick, thank you.
Yep, I'm done.
And meeting adjourned.
The opinions expressed by any member of the public during any period of public comment do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of the Board of County Commissioners of Brevard County, Florida, Space Coast Government Television, or the program sponsor, and are solely those of the presenter. The Board of County Commissioners of Brevard County, Florida, Space Coast Government Television, and the program sponsor hereby expressly disclaim any and all responsibility or liability for any defamatory or slanderous statements expressed by any member of the public during any such period.